ASEAN foreign ministers met in Laos to address the ongoing civil war in Myanmar and tensions in the South China Sea and West Philippine Sea. China made an apparent compromise on Philippine resupply missions to the Sierra Madre at the Second Thomas Shoal, allowing the Philippines to resupply Marines or conduct a medical evacuation if they notify the Chinese. The agreement demonstrates the Philippines' willingness to de-escalate the situation by limiting its access to its sovereign territory and internationally recognized exclusive economic zone. However, China presented this compromise as a peaceful move, but later publicly asserted its sovereignty over the West Philippine Sea, and stating that the Philippines has committed to removing the Sierra Madre and establishing no garrison or permanent structure in its place. The details of the agreement remain undisclosed, but it is unlikely that the Philippines would relinquish its territorial rights in accordance with international law. Antony Blinken, the U.S. Secretary of State, visited the Philippines and other ASEAN countries during a visit to the Indo-Pacific. The U.S. provided a $500 million military aid package to the Philippines, with $125 million for upgrading the country's military capabilities and the remaining funds for external military capability, modernization, and intelligence sharing infrastructure. The U.S. has not equipped the Philippines with high-tech weapons in the past due to lack of necessary intelligence safeguards. The Philippines has recently received BrahMos long-range supersonic cruise missiles from India, and it is wanting to receive long-range U.S. missiles and potentially a sophisticated air defense system. The U.S. deployed a Typhoon missile battery in April as part of a joint military exercise called SALACNIB 2024, but the U.S. never withdrew the missiles. The Typhoon system deployed in the Philippines has the range to attack targets in and around Taiwan and Chinese East Coast cities. China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi warned the Philippines about the deployment and warned of deploying its own missiles and not allowing U.S. missiles on Philippine territory. The competition for hearts and minds in Asia has adopted a Cold War tone, with both parties attempting to convince countries in the region of their respective causes.